It is with a heavy heart that we must report that Satoru Iwata, Nintendo's president and CEO, passed away this past weekend. Iwata was well known for his contributions to Nintendo, but his accomplishments span well before he joined the company. Today, we dedicate this daily glitch to Iwata and everything he accomplished and brought to the gaming industry. Iwata showed a lot of potential with video games, programming his first game when he was a teenager for a pocket calculator. This wasn't like the games we did with our TI calculators in high school. Iwata's calculator baseball game was represented entirely by numbers. Iwata would continue to explore gaming in college, where he would go on to graduate and join the small team at HAL Laboratories. In his own words, at HAL, Iwata was a programmer, and an engineer, and a developer, and he marketed the games. He also ordered food and helped clean up, and it was all great fun. This type of humble contribution would continue to be a distinct trait for Iwata as he moved through the industry. By 1993, Iwata was promoted to president at HAL. During his leadership, HAL began to thrive through a close partnership with Nintendo, focusing on developing exclusive titles. HAL developed the Kirby franchise and co-produced Earthbound. The partnership continued to thrive under Iwata's guidance, with the highlight being the creation of Super Smash Bros. Even after Iwata joined Nintendo in 2000, he continued to work with HAL as an external consultant. 2 years later, Iwata became the president of Nintendo. Under Iwata's guidance, Nintendo also began to thrive in a very competitive time in the gaming industry. He also promoted a new company philosophy, lateral thinking with seasoned technology. When competing with powerhouses Sony and Microsoft, Nintendo needed to find a creative way to keep in the industry. The first example was the creation of the DS, using relatively low-cost hardware but with an innovative and unique design. Although the DS started off as a very clunky and confusing system, it later grew in popularity and became the second best-selling console to date, right behind the PS2, all thanks to Iwata. He seemed to strike gold again with the introduction of the Wii, providing a unique system to catch the attention of consumers and compete with the Xbox and PlayStation. When Iwata added CEO of Nintendo America to his resume, he continued to find innovative ways to set the company apart. The biggest change that the public saw was the decision to step away from E3 conferences and towards a more direct approach. The Nintendo Directs would reach a global level, providing monthly updates of current Nintendo development and releases. Outside of the spotlight, Iwata had a hands-on approach to help Nintendo go through a golden age of technology and development. Despite the Wii U's sales being less than stellar, Nintendo had continued to maintain its identity as an innovative, unique system developer. Iwata's death has come to a great surprise to all, because although we knew he was sick last year, he still worked hard to run the company on a daily basis. Iwata loved his job, and the community loved him. Iwata has done so much more than we can talk about in one episode. We encourage you to celebrate Iwata's life by watching his GDC keynote speech from 2005 and exploring his Iwata-esque interviews. Iwata's legacy goes beyond the imagination, and he is truly a unique influence that will be missed. I leave you with this one last Iwata quote from his GDC keynote speech. "On my business card, I am a corporate president. In my mind, I am a game developer. But in my heart, I am a gamer."